Hello, there we go. Thank you for waiting there. My wasn't receiving my mic inputs for a second there. They got fixed though. So hello everyone. We're currently getting ready to start here. We're currently on our checklist, and we're starting off with our bear switch because all those ones are automatically set up. If they don't put in the checklist, they'll at least make it so you actually have to do something with it, because checklists are incomplete as it is. So now we're starting up our engines. Let's open those up. Don't worry, they'll never be closed again. I always forget to close them back up. And there's no ATC right now on VATSIM. That's what we're currently
system test. Okay.
flying on. So we're pretty much good to go. Although I have to go to tuning and put in 22.8. 122.8. So on COM1, and then for that one there. That checklist is good. Got to start engine. Yes, thank you, Blake. I hopefully will not crash. It's always the plan, I guess. So now we're just gonna go strobe, nav, beacon, taxi, landing, and wing. We don't need our wing. We also need engine anti-ice. There's a lot of snow today. And so we're here, and we need to go to 28 left, which is this runway here. So we're going to, let me make sure I got my information right here before I even say anything. Pretty sure I'm right, but don't need to say that and then say something and just completely wrong. Alright, so we're currently at the southeast cargo ramp. So what we're going to gather is Sierra 1, Sierra, Romeo, taxi via Romeo to Yankee, take Yankee to 2A right. So, you can kind of see our taxi progress over here, and also see we have our pre-departure. We are still pre-departure, there's no reason to worry. Actually, can I go and tune on radio on it's not right. Let's go to here. Can I actually go tuning too and get a pushback? Tune ground. Oh, I need to get my Ifr clearance via
Ground United 782 with India ready to taxi IFR.
yeah.
United 782 taxi to and hold
Okay, well,
runway 27 left using taxi
Blake, I hate to break it to you, but there is no first class. It's only 11 seats, so I guess it's all first class. Or it's all economy, depending on how you look at it. Tune the clearance. Chicago clearance, requesting IFR.
Clearance delivery Cache 18 IFR to Salina ready to copy.
Cache 18 is cleared to Salina
I can care less about this.
Take off runway 28 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.0
All I'm doing this for is to get the
Clearance delivery Brickyard Tree 601 IFR to Kilo Hotel Delta November ready to copy.
all I'm going to try to do here is I'm just going to
Brickyard Tree
get a pushback
is cleared to
clearance,
Kilo
because
Hotel Delta November Airport.
I don't like how
Take off runway 28
we
left
can't
climb
request
and maintain
pushback if we aren't
1,000 feet.
talking to them. I just want to be able to.
Frequency is 125.7 squawk 1125.
I don't doubt I can get around here, but I also want to make it a little bit more realistic.
Cache
This
18 cleared to Salina Airport is filed. Take off runway 28 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure
Down,
on 125
left,
decimal 0 squawk
right.
0075.
Coach 18 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.
No, we're not going to Bristol.
Brickyard.
Ground services. Request pushback tail to the left.
From Cache 18 requesting pushback.
Hold the stone tarmac. That's not how it's
Coach
supposed to.
18 pushback request accepted.
Here he goes. It's gonna take literally forever to get over there.
Ground Connie Niner, 17 request taxi to the gate.
Connie Niner 17 taxi to gate Mike 17 via taxiway Charlie 2 Charlie Mike 2 cross runway 22 right Mike cross runway 27 left Mike Golf Golf 3 Bravo Victor 2 Victor Victor 5.
That's when I ask if we can
From
just
Cache 18 requesting
push the
pushback time to
left
steer the
already.
aircraft to the left.
Yeah, this is definitely not
Coach
realistic.
18 your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Mm-hmm.
Taxi
3,
Mike
2,
17 using
1.
taxiway Charlie 2 Charlie Mike 2 cross runway 22 right Mike cross runway 27 left Mike Golf Golf 3
Tail to the
Bravo
left.
Victor 2 Victor Victor 5 Connie Niner 17.
There's no lines I really can follow anyways. That's all I need to do. No, it's not.
From Cache 18 requesting the end of pushback.
Coach 18 request to end pushback received.
And then all we're gonna do is just gonna go to 22.8 on this one too. Oh. A little bit of lag there. 22.8. There we go. Care less now about that. Okay. So I said basically go for the first one, taxi. Why is it lagging so bad though? Alright, so this is gonna be alright, so this is gonna be taxiway Sierra 1. Don't walk away. Find the lines, like there's 0 lines here. For some reason, there we go. I found the line. These little green thing. Now we're on Romeo. Taxi on this. So while we're taxiing down this, can I switch my okay. Okay, so now we're taxiing down this little taxiway here. Till we get to and taxiway Yankee. Okay, so now we're turning. That was a bit of a drop. Wow. I didn't realize we were doing some jumps now, but you know, whatever. Okay, and then we're taking this all the way up to the runway, so as long as I can come on landing gear. Jesus, we took a bounce. I can confirm though it's most likely not like that in real life. Pretty much can't confirm it, but we whatever. We're gonna look fast to taxi. So yeah, this taxi, the whole bars. Actually, since we're here, can I just? O'Hare traffic, November 7301 Alpha, taking off runway 28 right. There he goes. That tells me that now we're people know that we're at least here. Let me actually just go and change the selected altitude all the way up to 39.2. There we go, vertical speed. It's going 2,000 feet per minute. Navigation mode is on. This little camera can go away because no one likes it. Other than a little taxiing, that's alright with it, but anything else? Where's the runway? I can tell you one thing though, it's probably also not like this in real life, but okay. We're rolling, rolling. Pitch up. Try to maintain runway heading. Gears up. Kind of a little above, but
Overspeed.
and here's what I'm going to worry about. I'm not going to worry about the overspeed warnings.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
The only reason why I'm not going to is because we don't have to. It's going to be a little repetitive, a little annoying probably. But
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
gears up, flaps are up,
Overspeed.
speed brakes are up.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Speed. Overspeed.
Overspeed.
Yeah.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Where's this route actually going to take me?
Overspeed.
Let's see if I can figure out where we're actually going to be going.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
So I'm familiar with a couple airports in the area.
Overspeed.
What's here?
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Rockford.
Overspeed.
Oh.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Oh, this airport is.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Oh.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Oh, where this airport is.
Overspeed.
It's gonna take us like right north of where I know we're gonna be at.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Yeah, well, at least I kind of know where we're at.
Overspeed.
So,
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
so let's see here.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
It looks like we're
Overspeed.
currently not going to end up in controlled airspace, but
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
yeah, it doesn't like how fast I'm going, but honestly, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Overspeed.
There's no really effects of overspeed.
Overspeed.
So
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
So,
Overspeed. Overspeed.
what's all here in this area? I kind of know where the airports are. OC2.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
And they go Lima, Tree 8.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Oh, we're flying right over to Page.
Overspeed.
That's an airport that most people know in the area.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
So I have a good idea where we're at.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
I really like all the airports in the area here. Actually, it's pretty
Overspeed. Overspeed.
pretty cool. And
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
we're on
Overspeed.
to
Overspeed.
Page VOR right now.
Overspeed.
Let's see what we can make out.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
So this is,
Overspeed.
if my knowledge of the interstate system is correct, this is 88 here. This is US 59,
Overspeed. Overspeed.
48.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
You know what?
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
So no one likes this
Overspeed.
camera, but it's like pretty useful.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
I'm gonna try and actually like find things.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Where could it
Overspeed.
possibly be?
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Oh, here it is. Here's the airport.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
So
Overspeed.
here's the airport.
Overspeed.
Here.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
This goes a little lake right there. Never knew that.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
The only reason I knew that is because
Overspeed.
I've been there a couple times on here.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
I know the area
Overspeed.
a little bit.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
And it's just farmland.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
I wish I could turn off this morning, but I can't figure out a way how to, so
Overspeed.
you all are going to bear with me here when
Overspeed.
we're going a bit faster. You know, I actually can fix this overspeed warning real fast.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Overspeed warning will be no
Overspeed.
no problem of ours once we climb on out.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Do, do,
Overspeed.
do, 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 do.
Overspeed.
Someone was using slew mode,
Overspeed.
guaranteed.
Overspeed.
Oh my, I forgot to do something.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
I guess it's my turn to start using slew mode here for a second.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Heading back we are. I realized I forgot to do something very important. Very, very important. That is to start our flight. Well, first off, we actually for the even action. Alright. So this is good. I completely forgot. I always forget to do this. Never fails. I forget to always start the flight in the economy system I use. And it's always a pain. Okay. Action again. Start flight. Does it really want me to remove the weight? exit salute mode. And
Overspeed. Overspeed.
it's kind of had to start that back. Oh, I forget to start it every single time. Never fails. But, you know. Oh, now we're going. Yeah, the overspeed warning shut off, so now we can make our vertical speed, head back down. Like so. Here we are. And now we are gonna be, it's almost like brand new again. So, yay. The next waypoint's gonna be here is gonna be about 7 minutes. So it's gonna be about a 2-hour flight. So it's fairly long. It's not gonna be a long flight, but it's gonna be a little while. So here, we can get rid of this one here. Be smart. Go to my OBS real quick. I will get window capture. Sounds about right. Add new source. This one's gonna be that. There you go, there's a little map. So now we can like zoom in and see all the traffic. It looks like there's another plane going to Denver from here to the airport we're going to. It's over here. Just like there's anyone else going here, but there you go. I can kind of track our flight a bunch of different ways. Got a bunch of little overlays set up here, and we're flying. And actually, the only reason why I'm using a November call sign is because there's no realistic flights actually that go from Chicago to this airport. So, other than a Delta Express, but they don't use this call sign. See, that's the problem. They don't use this plane call sign. I can use the Delta call sign, but they don't use the plane, so there's no way I'm going to be able to use that. So here's off and away we are. Again, you want to know though. Again, I can't see the overlay, so I have to use a different one. Oh, again. So we're currently climbing out to flight level tree 9 or 2, and we're gonna go up a little bit more once we reach where we're trying to go. Actually, are we supposed to be climbing out the rest of the way now? Let me check that out. Just gonna check, make sure my overlay is also working. Okay, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, we're supposed to be climbing out just a little bit more here. We're about 4 minutes there, then we're supposed to be climbing out to our cruising altitude for the time. We're actually supposed to go up to flight level 430 and then head back down. So okay, SLN is our airport of, here we go, we got an approach. Oh, apparently this airport, I can see their stuff, which I don't quite understand. I'm going the complete opposite way. What? That's alright. Let's see here. LaGuardia, they got some people. Oh, that's New York, sorry. LaGuardia does have people, and it's very sad. Like JFK. I don't know why they're at New York, but they aren't there at JFK International. It's a weird operation. I don't understand. Maybe there's like different requirements. I don't know. I've never tried to become an air traffic controller out here, but there's like different requirements and VATSIM that I don't know about. It's always weird. They always cover like these little nowhere areas, but it's maybe they cover something in like their area. I'm not sure, but anyways, still you can see our altitude just lining up pretty quickly here, and with altitude comes a little bit slower speeds, but that's a little question actually. So your indicated airspeed is down, but your ground speed goes higher with more altitude. So I guess there's a little physics question for all y'all. But in other words, KSL, where are we going to again? KSLN. I was getting our approach and stuff all figured out. SLN. So then we don't have to, is there an approach? Yeah, there's VORs. Question is, what runway am I supposed to land? Tree 5. So runway Tree 5. Let's get a VOR. Let's get our nav set up for that already, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright. Okay. I think I figured it out. I think I'm good to go from my approach. So I'm correct. Yeah. Now I'll select the RNAV Tree 5 if that's what we gotta do. And then just getting all our, there's a lot of overlays. I need more space. Space I don't have. But let's decrease our rate of climb now. so we can get back up to speed. As we're going a bit slow, and see the stall speed is right here. In the red, you don't want to get in the red or else you have a good chance of stalling. Why is the nose pitching down? There we go. But we're currently pretty high up already. Now there are cornfields, and more cornfields out here, so. Or, you know, soybeans, and I guess that's about it. And hay. But yeah, keep an eye out on that speed right there, and so I don't really need to stall and fall out of the sky. That's no good, generally. So give me a second here. Okay. That's where you can keep a little chat window next to me. Oh. KORD. Where are we going to? I always forget where we're going. KSLN. Salina. What state is it in? Kansas. KS. Okay. I don't mind that noise. I'm just supposed to go and pin this comment. So that's pinned to the top of the chat. So that means people know where we are going. And okay. So now we're just kind of climbing up to cruising altitude here. About another 3 minutes away from our next little marker. And we're supposed to actually climb up to flight level 430 until we get pretty close, and then back down all the way. Yeah, I can theoretically tune right now to this little airport right here, which is completely on the other side of the lake, but oh, there they both go. So I think I'm just kind of gotten far enough away now, it doesn't tell me about that. And that is that. So now we're currently finishing up our climb. I'm either, you know what? I wonder if that in connection issues, that approach, the parts I can tune to. I guess I know you can't see on the stream, but I have an overlay telling me all the frequencies I can tune into, and they keep going in and out. So I don't know if they're having connection issues or if they're having like other problems, but it's pretty interesting, to say the least. So we're still currently climbing up to our cruising altitude here, and with our cruising altitude, we're going to be saving fuel and able to go a little bit faster, less air resistance, so that allows us to move places a little bit faster, and well, at the same time, you'll see a little bit more. But waypoint is here. Just going to zoom in just a little bit more. Shouldn't be any traffic between me and the airport anyways. That's going there. But who knows, right? There's an airport down there. What's that airport? Did the show on there? No, of course not. What airport is here? That airport is directly south of us, it looks like. VYS. What is that? VYS. Oh. Okay. That's an airport I'm not very familiar with. Seems familiar, but I think I'm not very familiar with that airport, so that makes sense. I know, again, you can't see it because I have the other overlay there. But that is the way it goes. And we are now going to clear it up with 430. So here we go. Up we go again. And still the climb phase of our flight. We're going pretty slow. It's going so slow, it's telling us it's going to take us about more than triple the time it normally will take at cruising to get to a place, to get to our next marker. So it tells me it's going to take a little while still, and that's alright. So we're currently about 5,000 feet away, just under a mile away from where we're supposed to be for our cruising altitude. Just trying to do this real quick. Do something real quick, so I'll be right back. I just have to type in a little bit. I was typing some notes. What would be another one? Alright. There we go. Alright, I'm back. I just had to type in a little bit of something there, and that would be it. So, we're en route, as wonderfully marked by our little overlay we have set up there. So I'd use the bottom of the screen just a little bit. Hence, that's what we have set up. So we're kind of just holding at this speed right now. And do I like it? No. Is it fast? Also no. But it's getting to us where we need to go, which is alright, I guess. If we want that to happen, it's climbing out pretty slow. Well, once you get up to cruising in our descent, that's pretty easy. I normally actually try to glide on a descent. Well, only because it's just a little bit easier. Actually, I need to change that out. Give me a second. Okay, change that here. So now we're just gonna go and remove and pin. There we go. So that message should be pinned now. So there we go. Just want to make sure that that was marked down correctly. So since we are en route, it's gonna be a fairly long. It's months. I don't know if it's gonna be long. We still have 400 miles to go. Or more. What? Oh. It's the YouTube chat stuff again. Which I can care less about. But that's alright. But we are. There isn't really much for me to do. Like, autopilot do majority of the work here. Maybe we can have some camera views. That's a good one. Well, anyways, we're about going about 500 feet per second, or 500 feet per minute upwards. 500 feet per second, that's a little fast. That's like 3,000 feet a minute. That's no good. You don't want to be going 500 feet a second. But the autopilot's trying to get our nose, or get us pitched to a way we don't stall, but also maintain speed up. So, and once we eventually will get there, we'll again, we're able to speed up and take off and just keep going. Well, no pun intended, but we're able to then go and go a bit faster. We're going a little slow, but that's because we have to climb up pretty far up. So what is this going to be? There's 520. There's 502. There's 5,280 feet in a mile, if I'm correct. So let's say 41,000 divided by 5,280 feet. So we're already 7.7 miles up. That's pretty good. It's pretty far up, actually. And I'm kind of showing you. I'm sorry about that. So what I'm showing you is. There we go. Kind of like to keep my eye on the instruments, but. I just kind of know what's going on with the flight. I just realized we're getting close to our next marker, which is coin. So just make sure. Yeah, next waypoint we're just gonna try to maintain flight level 430. So. Here you go. That plane.
Oral warning, okay.
That's one of those buttons you can't actually do anything about. Because it's still on our altitude, but you're gonna look here. Oh, where is this instrument somewhere on here? It tells you that how pressurized it is. Where is the instrument that I'm looking for? It's here somewhere. I've seen it before. I only saw it a couple times. I know it's on here. Well, it's gonna be like 0. Later. N1. That's engine. Engine information. Oh. Here, can I change it so it's not engine information? Can I change it so it's like. Where's all the buttons? Okay. It's here somewhere. Now I'm just kind of hitting buttons because now I'm curious where it is again. See, it's like, whatever. You can't do anything about these buttons. Yeah, it gives you the error, or the warning, which makes 0 sense. Why would you give someone the warning, but not give them a way to fix it? But anyways, so, where is... So... I'm also just going to kind of show you, hear a little bit of a little stacky noise. That's actually because of a plane taking, telling each other that's here, Indianapolis, St. Paul. Got a couple going here. So. Delta Alpha Lima 2482. I'm not sure. DAAL, is that? It's not Delta, is it? Oh, it is Delta. Okay. I couldn't remember if it was Delta or if it was there's another one that started with D.
Kilo Charlie Tango Kilo automated weather observation 1600 Zulu. Wind 001 at 29er. Visibility tree. Sky condition few clouds at 800 feet, few clouds at 4,100 feet, few clouds at 11,600 feet. Temperature -16 C dew point, 10 C altimeter, tree 051. Kilo Charlie Tango Kilo automated weather up. Kilo Charlie Tango Kilo automated weather up.
Yay.
Kilo Charlie Tango Kilo automated weather observation 1600 Zulu. Wind 0. Kilo Charlie Tango Kilo automated weather observation 1600 Zulu. Wind 001.
Yeah, I can deal with this. Someone just turned on the
Sky condition few clouds at
It
800
is.
feet, few clouds at 4,100 feet, few clouds at
No,
11,600
Let's
feet.
Chicago Center.
Temperature -16 C dew point, 10 C altimeter, tree 052. Kilo
Yeah.
Charlie Tango Kilo
Yeah, no one
automated weather
cares.
observation 1600 Zulu. Wind 001 at 29er.
Can I just shut it off?
Tree. Sky condition few clouds
Yeah,
at
it's just going
800
around the
feet, few
frequency
clouds
here.
at 4,100 feet, few clouds at
120.8.
11,600 feet.
It's a normal frequency that's actually a fairly common Unicount frequencies. 120.8, even though I'm not supposed to be on here. I can't deal with that, so. That's gonna be what it is. So. There's apparently an airline okay. So Delta under the Delta. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. So I climbed out yet? Okay, we're almost there. So I start to once the arrow reaches here, I'm gonna start to speed back up. So we're at Mach 0.5 right now. It's just struggling to climb, and hoping I can get away from this stupid ATIS that decided to randomly play. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to that real quick.
Kilo Charlie Tango Kilo automated weather observation
Kilo.
1600 Zulu.
I have to go back to this real quick. What airport is this for? Oh, let's go back here. 22.8. Oh wait, we can go to .com 122.8.
Kilo Charlie Tango
Oh,
Kilo
it's still
automated
flying.
weather observation 1600
I thought I was gonna be smart and put it into my other.
001 at 29er. Kilo Charlie Tango. Kilo Charlie Tango Kilo automated weather observation 1600 Zulu.
There we go. This doesn't keep playing. Now I actually hear some sort of air traffic control, even though it's not the correct one. But it's alright. Alright, so now since we're here, we're gonna throttle back the cruise. Can't read. That's close enough. And now we're at cruise. So, the headwind of 96 knots. Oh, I'm sure that didn't help us out too much. That's a pretty strong headwind. Now I need to go find. I think it tells you the pressure of your cabin.
Spirit Wings Tree 57, contact Chicago Center on 118.75.
Now, where is my pressure?
One 118.75 Spirit Wings Tree 57.
Hmm. Like, we're not even speeding up anymore. That's because this headwind is so strong. That's terrible. The headwind is terrible right now. But where? Yeah, I can go fix this real quick. Never mind. Let's go back. Let's go back to this 1.22.8. Pretty sure it's gonna.
Kilo Charlie Tango Kilo automated weather observation.
There you go. I shot it off. But pilot fan, climate control, ignition, cabin pressure. Quite matter what I do anymore. Cabin pressure is still gonna be horrible. I swear it was like right over here. Where am I squawking? I should be squawking 1200 as. There we go. Just still trying to squawk me at 07750. I don't want that. So passenger briefing. Ooh, wait a minute here. No, I'm just clicking random things here at this point. Can't hurt anything. I should know pretty much every team hitting anyways, eventually. I don't need taxi lighting lights anymore. I can't wait for the head stop. Which is how much longer? Until we make a turn. Oh, we're turning just a bit more. We're literally heading this exact direction for a good while still, so. Yay. But you're definitely going a little slow. That's all I can say. Well, we're like 376 miles away. So we're en route, but the headwind is literally the worst headwind I think I've ever seen. Just because it's so strong, I'm gonna head back up to full thrust, full throttle. Like, I don't think it's gonna help all that much, but you know, I guess we can see what it's gonna do. Got the engine spooled back up, so. I'll try and climb us back up. Because we're actually dropping altitude, we're going so slow. The autopilot doesn't want us to keep going that high, but just because of this nasty headwind we got right now. Which I'm hoping to kind of fly out of whatever that is. Well, I got two options. I can either go back up to, I can go up to 45, or I can go back down to 41. I'm gonna try the first option, I think, because there's no reason not to. Like, you can't theoretically go 45 in this. That's our window. That's like the max. That's like the max cruising altitude on this plane is 45. So that's actually like the upper ceiling. So if it doesn't like 45, it'll head back down to 41. I was trying to fly out of the headwind. Like, it's terrible. It is the worst wind. Actually, I would really like it to be a tailwind, but it's not a tailwind, so. Come on. Okay. We're almost there, and we're up to 440. Is still no change in the wind. Like, I don't really care much of the fuel, how much fuel I'm burning. I got plenty of fuel on the plane, but way too much fuel on the plane, actually. But that's alright. $44.5. No, I don't think it's gonna be much unless it's like stops right here. But I don't think it's gonna be much of a change at all. But it's worth a try, I think. Yeah, plane's even struggling to skate up here. So. Definitely does not like 44.5 or 45 at all. So and yeah, there's no change. Let's head back down. Let's head down to 41. I'm just trying to find a cruising altitude where we don't have this nasty wind. Like, oh, it's too far down. We are technically in uncontrolled airspace, so we're able to do pretty much whatever we want to do and just say we can what we did when it becomes controlled. So. I should just pull it down just a little bit. And down we are heading. Like, that is just a horrible wind. I don't understand. I know I keep going back after the wind, but it's like terrible. 43. I like 43, but oh wait, we're trying to head down 41 at 39. So, but let's go back. For For those of you who don't know, I'm a fairly big NASCAR fan. And let's talk about the duels real quick for a second here. Derek Cope should not be in the Daytona 500 at all. He is so off the pace. He is a moving chicane. How many laps down did he finish? Now I'm going to go check because I actually don't know how many laps down he finished because Fox didn't show you a little ticker with all the laps. They don't normally do that for the 500. And Austin Dillon's already on the outside pole for the Daytona 500. Race results. We're starting to find where the winds start to head down, but not enough. Here. Do. Okay. Compare your I had nothing against Derek Cope, but that car was just a moving chicane. Now, I could be surprised, you know. Oh, that's not the right way. Let's go down. We need to be going down, up, or down, not up. So we're trying to do some Star Wars prequel memes. I was like, wait a minute here, that's not the right way. Alright, but let's go back. There we go. It was he was moving chicane. Let's just see if Google might help me out here. Now, NASCAR has to be going after that team. Now, nobody is.
Overspeed.
Oh, I'm starting overspeed again.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Let's go cruise. This might be alright right here. Yeah, I had one. It was just horrible. I can't. Where, like, no one's telling you though how many laps down he finished. Probably because they don't want to tell you. He's just a moving chicane. Like, here now we're trying to speed back up. And then well, I'm not sure. But we're just kind of going. The flow of the plane, so. Anyway, so. Anyway, so we're definitely not we're overly saying we are. We're starting to find the area. We're starting to get fine again. I don't really want to go much lower than 39. I would go higher than it, but it's the best. It's been the best right here, so I'm just gonna kind of hope for it that stays like that. But at the same time, we're also entering the Kansas City Center, FIR. So this reminds me, we might have to go back. Nah, it looks like he's holding at 33. I might have to. That though. Can I also turn this back on?
Kilo Charlie Tango Kilo automated weather observation.
Is that the ATIS plane? No. I have to hear the ATIS. Anyways, so. No, it's kind of going. And this is going to be most important. Ooh, Fernando Alonso's in the hospital after getting hit by a car. That's a... Well, Anthony Alfredo heading to a backup car, same as Brad Keselowski, Chase Briscoe, Kaz Grala, William Byron, Cole Custer, and Ross Chastain. Wow, that's a lot of cars. Well, it's all from that second duel after that big wreck. I'm sure there's no one making any chances, so. It's understandable. But so now we're currently just kind of at 390. I'm just watching actually this other traffic here. We got Delta plane holding at 335, so I'm hoping that he just kind of stays there and does not cause any further problems. And that's alright. Okay. Looks like now we're right on top of each other anyway, so let's hope that he's where he's supposed to be. I'm at 39.7. He's at 33.5. So looks like we're gonna be good, but it's in the Phoenix Sky Harbor. I'm heading, or he's heading to Boston Logan from Phoenix, and I'm heading from Chicago to Salina. So actually, you know what? I wonder if something else I can try out here. let's try this curious. Do ARR. Okay. That's nice to know. So. Okay. Just curious about my local airport now. So you can fly on Google Maps. There, but I don't think so. There's not many airlines going there. It's mostly well, you could go there theoretically as an airline, but I don't think the demand is there because you got Chicago, you got all that. So we're now currently in the FIR where our airport is, our destination. And that wind is pretty strong still. See if you are starting to fly out of it though, because we're definitely speeding back up, or not speeding up. The wind's starting to a lot of strength, lower its intensity. So it's all right. We got another 7 minutes, so we hit that. It's a VOR, and then that's a long. I think it's direct to the airport. Then, am I wrong? IRK. Yeah, it's IRK and then direct to the airport. So we're gonna start up our approach, and once we hit this VOR. Okay, well, that makes it actually seem a lot shorter than it actually is. Than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, we got 300 nautical miles to go, so I guess it makes sense. Oh, wait, 300 nautical miles to go? That's a long, last little segment there. But whatever, I guess. So still just kind of flying to our destination. There's Southwest that is going to cross paths with us. So just keep an eye out on that. When you look outside, just kind of watching to make sure they don't cross paths with us. We're still about 10,000 feet above them, but I don't think it'll be a problem. 422. Where are we going? Yeah, they're also going faster than us, but don't know. Wait for the next update to come through, and that time the update, but it's gonna keep on going until there's no chance of them crossing paths with us. So currently we're just kind of, again, keep on going. So again, still waiting for that next little data update from the server, and we'll just kind of keep showing us where they're going to be. But yeah, it's definitely looking like they're not going to have a problem with us, but you never know. So, no, but it looks like we might have a center online here, so this may prove to be interesting. So we may actually have an ATC online. KC-ZEG. What is that? FSS. Or whatever. I'm not sure what that is actually. But oh, now they're gone. So there we go. Don't have to worry about it. Oh, looks like we're gonna be good to go. Don't think there's gonna be any problems, but you never know. So at this point in time, we're just kind of setting up for our not quite to our landing. Of course, you know, Microsoft Flight Simulator doesn't give you any complete checklist for some reason, except like the Cessna 172. Yeah, they're well out of the way, so. I'll no longer concern myself with that plane. Continue on. We're about a minute out from our little waypoint. So. And here's our last little waypoint. You can see how the wind's affecting our plane. We're a little sideways trying to keep us going straight, but just gonna keep on flying. But I don't know why I just zoomed out. But that's alright. Currently, yeah, I'm trying to get to our last scheduled waypoint, and then we're going to be descending. We're gonna wait to descend until we get to waypoint that about 30 nautical miles out from our final approach, because we were never told to descend before that. And if we're following Euro now, that's what we're supposed to do. So. There's no published star approach either. Standard, terminal, airport, route, or something. I don't remember what star stands for, but yeah, we're like a complete hour out from our airport now, so let's go and actually departure approach, arrival, next, our nav tree 5. Transition. Can I take the what are these transitions? I guess this one. It's kind of the one I want. And then route activate. So see how that works. Can I just go direct? OYATR. Direct to activate. We're just thinking ahead. But we're just continuing to do our flight and doing it well. But yes, it's gonna be a hard approach. So I might hop into the holding pattern for a little bit while I descend. That's gonna be the smart thing to do, I think, because I think we're still gonna be descending. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised and we'll be at tree 40 or 3,400 feet before we get to the waypoint, but I don't think so. So that's just alright. We're another 200 miles away from before we even start our approach, so it's gonna be a longer flight. May let's just go on the external camera again. Okay, so I'm back. I did a little bit of a little showcase there, plane. You know, it's pretty nice plane, but got a lot to continue. Oh, let's do a free look again. See, there's no way to turn this off. I turn this on. Oh no. I can't turn this off. There we go. Anyways, so here we are again. Oh, I probably should reset my. There we go. So now it's set up correctly again. But let us continue our flight. Hopefully, for any more deviations. That reminded me, how is this stream doing? I haven't actually looked at any of the comments or anything. It looks like we don't have anything. So feel free to say something in the chat. You know, at the end of the day, I like to see how we're doing. We're doing pretty good. Good. Well, yeah, since we're at cruise, make sure you try to get some comments in, you know. Pretty cool to start chatting with the chat. So there's not really much for me to really do, as we are currently again at cruise. Nothing really even watch. So I don't know why. Why does it keep defaulting there? I wanted to go out the window. Look out the window. Or we can go like this again. Smart cam. Oh wait, we want to go showcase. Showcase is better. Huh. So there we are. We got a little camera back up again, up and running. So there we are. And no sure thing. There we go. we're still about 15 minutes away from our arrival, from our approach. So, you know, it's gonna take a little while to get there. But we are. It's part of flying. Is the long waits, you know. I think I might go mute. I think I might mute my self real quick for a little while. I might go get something. I might just keep the stream running, and I'll be back in about maybe 20 minutes. Hello everyone, I'm back. I forgot to unmute my mic, but here I am. Yeah, so we're now about 25 minutes out now from our our approach. So that's great. And this is pretty. It's pretty good. The whole time I used, but I will eventually want to start our approach. But am I also that far off? Am I really? Oh yeah, I'm starting straight away from our ion nav mode. Here. There we go. I give it a little bit of a reset. Here's what I have to do. It's now we're starting to turn back into our route. There we go. It just did not want to when it started drifting away. So decided to let it turn back in. And they're still starting to calm down, and we're about less than 100 miles out. So I'll remember something's going on here with the camera. There we go. Gosh, turn back on radio too. They'll try and tell me the ATIS for like an airport like 100 miles away. So but we're doing it. Under 100 miles out now, and off we are. I'm about 20 minutes away from, well, I'm going to have to guarantee it's going to be a holding pattern for us because I don't see any way I'm going to be able to descend 36,000 feet in 30 miles, but it's like 1.5 thousand feet per mile. That's pretty steep. So, like, can it be done? Yes, but is it automatically zooming in? Is that part of the problem? It's just getting very annoying. Oh, that's the other one. Try this. Yeah, get out of here. The auto zoom. That was our problem. So this airplane is on our TCAS system, but I don't think it's gonna really matter much. Pretty sure it's low enough; it's not gonna harm. It reminds me not to reset our VATS by. Gets pretty close to it. There we go. We're getting there. Just took a little bit more time I originally planned out, but you know, we're getting there. So I don't know. I might do another. I know I'm going to at least be streaming 2 iRacing AI races today. And I might try to stream another one of these. So let's see. What time is the truck race today? That's the big question. For NASCAR, the NASCAR truck race. Qualifying starts in 2 hours. I don't care about qualifying, but practice, qualifying, practice 7:30 Eastern. So it's gonna be 6:30. That means we got 6 hours 20 minutes. I might see if I can get one of those, and I'm not sure though. It's gonna really depend, but that's alright. And then
I am here because
I'm careless with the ad. Just randomly gave me an ad, so sorry about that. Pretty sure you would have heard that, and I did not intend for that to happen, but anyways, so we're still straying away from our paths. We're tracking a little different from where we're supposed to be going. So we're supposed to be going 44, 24-4. So that meaning yeah. So that should be able to allow us to turn back into our thing. And anyways, we're going to have to be doing that anyways because when we start our descent, we're going to be in the holding pattern. So. So. Okay. Okay. I'm just kind of reading about different ICAO codes for airlines. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So I was just kind of reading about that. Turn back on navigation mode. No. Heading. Whatever. It's pretty confused. That's alright. We will figure it out, won't we? Anyways. We are currently not quite on a direct approach, but again, we're taking the RNAV. Just join us. We're getting ready to take the RNAV approach for runway 35 at our destination airport at Salina, Kansas. Currently, we're not allowed to descend until we get about 30 nautical miles from the airport, which will put us around pretty much put us on a holding pattern above our first waypoint until we can start to finish the approach. It's not going to be that hard. I know I'll be back with you in a couple minutes here when I'm finishing up our how long I think it's going to take us to get done with our descent. Alright, so we're back. Yeah, I can guarantee you now that we're not gonna be able to descend in time. But we will try. As soon as we reach 30 miles away from first waypoint, we're gonna go straight down. Hopefully not straight down, but we're gonna head down pretty much to 3,400 feet, so 3,400 feet, and then we'll hop in the holding pattern about 5 miles. Well, 5 miles away. This holding pattern is going to have legs of 4 nautical miles each, and pretty much keep circling. So we're about 2.5 miles away now from our start of our descent. So at that time we're going to cut off the throttle, or the, and we're just going to let it glide. This way you save fuel, plus you also are going to be able to kind of keep going, I guess. And so here we are right now. Down to 2,000 feet per minute. And down we go to 3,400 feet. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4. There we go. So now let us see how long it's going. Yeah, our ETA is still 4 minutes. So we're going to be well above where we need to be. So. And this is going to be interesting, for, to say the least. Because I'm not quite sure, how long this is going to take, but okay. Let's see if it can kind of get us back on our little path here. Looks like it's gonna be. So there we go. Should make a little left turn. I give Microsoft Flight's only a little bit of time to think about the autopilot. There we are. There's our little left turn, and it's gonna slow us down just a little bit here, but it's gonna be much better than having to follow that other navigation mode. Plus it slows us down just a little bit more. So looks like we're starting to fly into a little bit of clouds cover and such. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. And okay, so I'm getting heading mode set up for 173. And that's gonna be the start of our our little holding pattern for probably a good couple minutes here while we descend. It's kind of a circle around and such. But 14 miles out now from our start of our holding pattern, and yeah, we're in the clouds. We're gonna end up in clouds, so just see how low these clouds go. But well, it'll be an interesting approach, that's for sure. Especially since I don't really hold well. I've never really had a been a holding pattern before. So what it looks like is you enter in. I don't really have to worry about bad spy anymore. So I'm just gonna turn that off. Your stream. There we go. And so it looks like here, if you look here, it's gonna be here, and you kind of go like this, and that kind of circling thing. So it appears to me. So I hope that's what is actually the case. And this is well above 3,000 feet. But so 173 and 353. So those are the two different legs we have to go off of. And that keeps us on the runway heading as well. So when they exit the holding pattern, we'll exit on right base. Okay. Alright, so I counted it out, so it's about 40 seconds per leg. So if we start off, we will start counting. Seven, 28, 29, 30. I just set up a timer on my phone. So we can finish out so we have an even amount of time, because you know, if you've tried counting time before, you know, stuff could be a little off here or there. So I just decided to. Okay, and then we're gonna make a right turn to 373 or 353. Come on. It's a lot of turning up here. There's this little dial. Oh. Okay, once we come out of the turn, start the timer again. So. And really what's going to happen is, this one I don't really have to time out because I can kind of just see it on my screen here. But what's going to happen as soon as I cross this little pink line, I'm going to go until the tail goes by it, and because that's kind of what it looks like on the map. On the holding pattern, I think as soon as you get between this little line, they'll tell you're good to go again. So that's what I'm going to follow. So, we're already setting quite fast though. But so now we're getting ready to start a turn again back to the right. It's a lot of right turns. Well, it's actually going to all be like right turns for the time being, so. This is also kind of like why I like being in an IFR plane. So we have to descend this far down. So we actually have an idea how to descend again, or make another right turn. 173. Don't synchronize. Just some trash if we go like this. So wouldn't this be so much easier if you actually were just able to turn the dial? 53. There we go. Oh, 173, sorry. There we go again. Making another right turn. And this should be actually the last one. So this is good. Alright, let's start to exit the holding pattern. So straight back out, I'm going to start a timer for another minute, 20 seconds, and then I'm going to... Minute, 30 seconds, sorry. No, wait. 40 plus 40 is 180, so yeah, it's going to be a minute, 20 seconds. And then... Okay. And hit the timer for a little bit longer, and we're going to go again. We're now beneath the clouds. let's make the next right turn. We should be able to have eyes on the runway. So. Sorry if I've been looking at the chat. I've been trying to land. So. Okay, we're halfway done with our little descent. And then. Oh, there we go. I was trying to figure out where I got the. Okay, every 10 seconds away till we start our turn in. I'm gonna try to get us to okay. Went a little bit over. That's alright. We're gonna go to 353. And once we turn that heading, then we're gonna turn back in towards our markers. So. So we're almost done with our the turn of our heading, and then we should be able to go. So I just kind of there we go. Don't quite have eyes on it yet. But should be good to go. Have eyes on the runway. So. Oh, that's ready to head on in. And once we it's gonna be pretty short. Once we get lined up here, please tell me that's not the center. I just hop on. Hope it's Minneapolis Center just hopped online, so I'm good to go. Almost about another 50 miles north, but I'm good to go. Still uncontrolled. So I hate when they hop right on as soon as you've already landed. It's like, yeah, well, you're a bit late. That's why. Especially since last time they did that was on like final approach. Okay. So 29er. Okay, and then I had to showcase. Gear down. 3 green. Okay. I'm going a little fast. I'm a bit too fast. They even say maximum gear operating speed. I hope that means like the land because it's going a bit fast, but it's alright. One's changed on me. They were going 25 knots this way, and then I changed 17 knots going this way. So you can see the plan was correcting for it. And then once we get past this waypoint, we're going to head call out our final approach. So I'm just calling out right now. I'm going to call out right now. Salina Regional Traffic, November 7301 Alpha on final runway, tree 5. There we go. So now we're going to be disconnecting the autopilot. Traffic advisory. There's gonna be a traffic advisory probably for that plane. That's right here on the map. So now we're on our final. Okay. I don't see our taxi chart's done already. Okay, we're gonna probably exit on Echo if we can. Well, prepare exit on Echo. Oh, maybe not. Maybe let's just see here. I like how this gave you a little glide slope, even though I was pretty much right on it. I come in really shallow. 500. 400. Flare, level it out. We have a long runway here. Yeah, that was actually a really smooth landing. There we are. Flaps. Oh, that was a late deployment. Really late deployment of the flaps. I was trying to figure out like why was it going so fast. So we're gonna exit via Charlie here. So. Salina traffic, clear runway, tree 5. And there we go. We have arrived. let me go and taxi to the parking. Yeah, you can tell the overlay is definitely a bit delayed. Okay, where are we parking? We pretty much can park wherever we really want. This is all GA. Park right here. Actually, this is the FBO, but that's alright. And parking brakes. Okay, avionics off. Oh. Yeah, there we go. We shut down. And back to the main menu. And with that, we will be ending our stream now here. And thank you all for watching. It was a really long stream, but that's alright. Until next time.